I able to tell you that. In the DMV, now then start anything where you dey talk about say, okay, now then first begin make shows them, now the DMV.
Wow.
Sold out shows them.
Okay.
Cat House.
Okay.
You know, so they've been decided to do this. Okay, like once of them in the house, so I call him and ask him, I say, what you want for do? Now this you want? Because at the same time, he be play soccer very, very well.
When we talk about soccer, because for the one back home, we talk about football, eh?
Yeah. Not to even say the one back home, even in America.
Now, I mean, for the people who understand back home,
right?
They talk about football, so
yes.
Soccer, yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay. So I ask him, I say, football, oh, this music thing, oh, now what you want for do? I said, now what you want for do? He said, he want to do music. I ask him, say, why you feel saying that music you want to do? He said, because he feel like, say, that the thing and the way he like, way if he say he will able for do for a very long time and stuff. I say, me, people that they come at me, people them from London, they talk to me, say, they want for, try for go, take you out there, like for a tryout.
Football.
Okay. Because then and there, I've been get one my friend, now what they call Muchacho.
Okay.
I mean, so rest in peace. Okay. So this have been one great man way be they encourage me the whole time. He say, hey, man, that you bother day. Let we count him in Europe, make he can play ball. Because we in the Canada Americas, the Chato, in the Canada also, then they play together.
Okay.
So you see the potential for them. Okay. So he said, let we take this ball in Europe, let we can go in this academy. By then, I think say he been get a link to Arsenal,
wow.
their academy or some other team.
Okay.
So if they beat all in contact then they, but to be honest, the man he had not been there.
Wow.
Yes, he not agree. Like he had not been there. So myself say, okay, person in the first person will beat person, like for waiting no one.
Okay, yeah.
So he said the music, I said, okay, go ahead. You know, till he start this, it come up good. Because you know, say in any business, the first attempt now you for try for hit hard.
Yeah.
If you're not successful by the first one, trust me. Like for you make a back at the second time, you get boku work for them. Yeah. So it come a fortunate for hit the market, the love and everything, then they just spread so easy. Because for lay somebody come where you know even based na Salone, you know do song na Salone. For the first time it just go. In first show, yeah. It be successful. That means a lot. So now from then away we don't see them. Then we don't see the potential. I say, okay, yes, now you could do it. Then we keep going now.
So you spend now?
No, we don't begin at first.
Okay.
Now we continue now.
Okay.
Because you know, say in any business you go try first. Like we say if you work or not. So we be successful. Then now we push now like to the highest level. What we fit to say we will for reach. And we're still pushing. Thank
you so much. We'll pause here back again for a while and we'll come back and talk. The next one will be something a little bit personal in politics. So stand by. No well. Once again, it's time the great guy called Rappish. And of course, at the elder board of LG, don't explain a lot about entertainment, within the and they drop the hip hop business and Salone. Need for shape up and listen to them small. Instead of getting you on, he's an icon now. They say somebody for they relate something they talk about, you know. And now they can play the song of younger brother, and this song now the song we start with we call Money in a Bank, talking about LG. Watch and I'll journey back.
I do walk like I say, I do walk like I say, I get money in a bank, I get money in a bank, I do walk like I say, I do walk like I say, I get money in a bank, I get money in a bank,
try to get used to it.
I do walk like I say, I do walk like I say, I get money in a bank, I get money in a bank,
let's go. Sell by me swag, say come on at the bank, yeah. Smile at me face, say they walk at the bank, yeah. Now get quite slab, but they push what tank. Talk our feel like say we all at the rank. I bank so much, they call me bank carrier. It sound like me other name the bank carrier. Me watch your stick was made in Connor. They fuck man the eyes up, so to damn or no more. I know people think that I'm a businessman, cause I'm fresh, always come through business plans. So let me tell you about my cousin Ali. This nigga stacks so much, they switch his name to stack. So fuck you waiting for when I'm high now. So quick for one switch, can't make a high you now. Just for content, I go pay you every week, cause no workers and too much you get for weights every month.
I do walk like I say, I do walk like I say, na bank, money na bank, I get money na bank, money na bank. I dey work like I say, work like I say, I dey work like I say, work like I say. I get money na bank, money na bank, I get money na bank, money na bank.
See, I be hurting them banks, and every time I cash checks, workers in the sweats, constantly upset. I be rapping so hard every time I'm with my set, and I be saying them lines every time I wanna sex, yo. Me accounts heavy, me bank say I need thriller. Make money and toss money to the after water. The money make me G run down and say shabba. Where I had my own shabba, I say too much shabba. Walk like I say, talk like I say, act like I say. I get money at the bank, I just smile like I say, dress like I say, it's like I say. I just come on at the bank. See now I start from zero, now I'm a hero. Everywhere I go, haters and they say hello. Oops, against with dollar, una give me hero. I think I just saved some.
By switching to Geico. I dey work like I say, work like I say, I dey work like I say, work like I say. I get money na bank, money na bank, I get money na bank, money na bank.
Welcome back. Once again, the program Salone stop already right on the station SLBC, but in America right now. I'm Millan, and I did talk with somebody and a great star, and not like deep into the music, but you get idea a lot, and of course you don't promote the younger brother and song just play. So when I LJ the boss, money in a bank, and I talked to Rappish and staff for the speaker Salone stop. Welcome again, my brother. Oh my love, man.
Hello.
Yeah, man. You don't talk big. You don't talk big. One thing again about you. And when they talk about you and LA, everything that come up. Recently, something happened when we just go off for like 1 or 2 years.
Right.
You know, and all kind of talk we again in Salone. I don't do this, no, don't do that. Look, no, come out against them.
Right.
Especially you, they say, you been sentenced for 50 years.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a heart, you know. And some other one they talk there, you waiting on the girl. What's not the problem? Waiting me leading to this unfortunate stuff.
Oh man. So I guess you be the first person for ever come up with a question like this, you know.
Wow.
Just like I tell you, like me and one person, I don't get nothing to prove to nobody. Till it gets to the point where it be for say, yes, it's needed, then I can do one. Because now you don't ask me a question, there is no way I will sit down and tell you, say, and then they answer a question.
Oh yeah,
And like for let you begin with a story where somebody gave you. They don't say 25 years, right?
50, sir.
Okay. 50, right?
Yeah, 50 years, yeah.
Okay. How comes 50 years come so soon?
Yeah, that's why you're here. For let you compare.
You know, 50 years come so soon. This stuff will tell you, say, from the top to the bottom, all waiting in the tell you, it's fake. You know, now just like how, no more back, like I will tell you, you know, where you get a competition, where, and the competition, they try to shut you down so bad,
Okay.
they look for any kind ways, so you're able for fabricate any kind of story and send them out there.
Okay.
And especially say if now a big popular person, you know, say the message will go quick. They say yes, 9-6, that they say. To be honest, I don't even need to get into details because the answer already did it, saying a lie. Because if you say 25 and 50,
yeah,
that quick.
Everybody will count your story. You say you're into duping, you're into Dawande, maybe not drugs, and so everybody gets in your mind.
Okay, let's do this.
Cool. Yeah, so
let's do this.
Yeah.
2013. I dey call the dates them. Anybody we been this salon, we see me in a salon and no say I been this salon. Let you check them data and mark them dates here.
Okay.
Because I don't feel to say it make any sense for let us sit down in front of camera or a reporter where they ask me something where I need to tell the truth and can't begin lie, don't then prove
it's not clear the argument right now.
Right.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah.
Done, you able to prove them in 1 hour.
Yeah.
That means you're not the most craziest person on earth.
Yeah.
If it happened, tell the person say it happened. At least me you don't with it.
Yeah.
Or you stop the person and ask me. Yeah. Alright. 2013. RFM get shown at Legna Stadium, right?
Yeah.
April 27. I left America April 6th. I go to Salone because that's what we usually do.
Okay.
We go, we promote the show and everything, then the artists come, he can perform. Because now we get to go create the hype anyway.
Oh yeah.
We do the show over, and then Salone till June. I did at Salone till June 24th. June 24th.
Okay.
I did at Salone from April to June 24th. Right? Okay. On my way coming back, somebody in America.
Okay.
Do something.
Okay.
Where camera catch me motorcar in tag.
Wow.
Camera catch the motorcar in tag. Then read the tag. The name come up, Ishmael Bah.
Wow.
I guess the police them, where they're not able to catch the person on the scene, they run the tag. You know, say they get for go na the motor vehicle side.
Yeah.
Like who say what they call.
Yeah.
They pull the record. Motor vehicle tell them say the name will register this motor car na Ishmael Bah.
Okay.
And show the address who say the person there with me face, me driver's license and everything. Now the police they don't get him. They say we never look for this person. By then, I did in Africa. They tell what the thing happened. It happened on May 21st. Then they tell all what they call so.
Okay. There's somebody check on me now.
Yes.
Okay.
They get to check on them.
Yeah, carry on. Yeah.
Okay. The incident happened May 21st.
Okay.
When they catch the person tag.
When they catch you motorcar in time.
Yes, but I no one go into where
But
they
now possibly drive the motorcar.
Right.
Thank you. Look
Okay.
on.
So yeah. So when I want them, it come to me, so then go pull the thing up, the history come up. See this na Ishmael Bah, na get this motorcar, or na get the motorcar, so then pull me information from the motor vehicle. Motor vehicle get the police them, so the police they don't get the information now. See yes, now they look for Ishmael Bah.
Okay.
By then, the incident don't happen at this salon. They don't put warrant for me at this salon.
Okay.
On my way coming back, at the airport, because so many people and say they catch me at this, na bank robbery or whatever, I don't even get this to get and find it.
Okay.
At the airport, I pull me passport, they hold me passport. As they swipe me passport, my information come up, they say I get warrant.
Okay.
I say, what's warrant done?
Okay.
So they arrest me. Now I say, why una they arrest me for? What I do? Now they say, make I not ask them question.
Okay.
They say, let we go. I say, who say una expect me for go? We me no know what una arrest me for. Now they say, let we go. They hold me, then carry me go to the station.
Okay.
Then detain me.
Okay.
Right? Now morning, I see a judge. By then, the judge say if they forgive me bail or not. The judge say nah. I say okay. Because they want for finalize and for know if not the person. They arrest me in Atlanta airport.
Okay.
The incident happened in Virginia.
Okay.
So like when the thing don't happen, they're able to take me back, then carry me go back to Virginia. Where now they I go see the prosecutors them, we prosecute the case. By then the prosecutor then now they don't get a picture of the person.
Okay.
We commit the crime.
Actual person.
The
now.
actual person.
Okay.
We commit the crime. Okay. So when we come, we sit down at court. But God's so good, like the prosecutor, if he don't give a copy to me lawyer, like for sure say then get me. This day is no way I able for deny say no to me. So when they show the picture, Mr. Sef not be understand the case it.
Okay.
Is to be honest with you.
Okay.
So now when they show the picture, now I tell them say, what you want to talk about? I don't even know what you want to talk about. Say. Now they say, look your picture now so if you want deny. I say, when I watch this picture for me, when I tell me say this na me back. Because the way how they get the person, and this back I can put her in a living witness to everybody we know me in the whole entire Sierra Leone, and the US or any partner in the world. Me na the person I don't ever get stylish haircuts na me one in my life. So the person in picture now they say he get more work. Like a cleaner that he get ear pantapia.
Okay.
So now so they describe the person and that picture the back they show me. Now I say me wanna see me so. I know one day Bob soon in my life, so I don't know what you want to talk about. So as I say so, okay, my lawyer is scared straight away. He asked me, say, Mr. Bob, what are you talking about? I said, I'm telling you about this picture right here. This is not me.
Okay.
So the prosecutor tried to go back and try to see if he able for maybe now the wrong picture event. So he watch. Now he say no, now in dandy. So now I tell him, say, well, if not dandy, not to me.
So that one of the show so they say that the Ishmael Bar.
Yes, they say not me.
Okay.
So I tell them, say, that's not me. Okay, now who say me own case begin?
Okay.
Because they say in the first place, how somebody for drive your vehicle where they not thief the motor car, they not broke the ignition, they not report and stolen. That means I me give the person key for driving the motor car. That means I know the person.
Okay.
So I tell them, say, listen, I don't know. Me and a man, I get over 50 friends them. I don't know who that they drive the motor car, who that they drive the motor car.
So now you just left your key?
Oh, then I need to get to that party. Because I know they are for call names.
Look
Yeah. So then I get for tell them, say, well, I get over 50 friends them. So I go there and talk to me. My lawyer come back with and send them to me. He said, please, then say you get a very, very big option. We know say you get family, you get picking where you let, now we they take care of, and we understand say you do not very caring person for your family. So we normally suffer now. Please show we who done this person. We know say you know this person. Let you walk off this door right now. Now look them back, I tell them say, I don't sabi this person.
It's too late, we know the person.
I don't know that part thing. I tell them say, I don't sabi the person.
Okay.
So okay, then all the case, then when they call say, okay now, the mere fact, and they make scandal is for tell them now who that commit this crime. Where before say the person still they out there, they can commit same crimes them. That means say me they take this time for the person.
Okay.
Then they begin to threaten me with 30 years in prison.
Okay.
They say if I not tell them now who that do them, I do 30 years in prison. Okay. Now I tell the crime. I not commit the crime. I not feel say I'm able for go do 30 years for waiting me not do. They say because I not get for tell them. But with all that, you know say they always get for threatening you for see how you afraid. Make you tell them now who that do something and who that not do something.
Thank you. So still yet you don't even show the guy the person, you don't even know the person, you don't even and also stolen motor car, you still not even sabi this person.
Nah,
Okay.
nah.
Okay.
That one it's a no-no.
Okay. Okay. Now somebody will have to ask, who's that LA young guy say now?
Well, Ellen, if you ask me, I will tell you, say, let me explain that one day to you. Because me, I don't like forget inside people in your business. Then it no matter
Because
if you.
the people in the same also the same crime or two, it's like
okay.
or two
May I
combined.
tell that part
and stuff.
they were a lie.
A lie. So
It's
in a
a
different
lie.
one go.
It's a lie.
So it's just like a bad luck happens, you know, to just get
Yes,
problem then.
that's what it is.
So you go really tell me, you feel citizen has set up for you?
One thing I always do, me, I believe in God.
Okay.
Whatever happened to me, I dey take him as a man. I dey face him like man. I believe saying that God make it happen.
You don't get nobody for blame?
If anybody feels saying they do I believe say he not do nothing or he not able to do nothing. Because if I able to go this quick and come back, then I still maintain my position. I still do what I used to do in a greater level. Basically, that means sometimes the person may just slow me down for later and not reach. Usai I be reach long term. But I'm still going.
Okay, what's the lesson we learn with inside the prison?
I learned so much in the first place not to trust some certain people.
It started to you don't know this person.
Oh man. You know, now just like I tell you, that part I don't want to go that side because then the idea against me own
But you forgive the person?
Of course, that's not a problem. you know that if the person might not be no say the thing happen, then I will say, oh, okay, yes, now this, now that, they happen. So, it not bother me. You know, like me, that one person, like where I get me problem, nobody will be really depend on, like family, especially me brother and sisters, them, me daddy, and a special one to my wife, waiting for stand by me, fight with me, stick with me. It dedicated to this moment, ups and down.
There are a lot of rumors where they go even why they cancel self now. Still the talk plenty say una not even be listening to and therefore deport now. How to?
Man, I believe say you will be the best person for pass all this message now because you don't come meet we, you don't see we. You know say we they move around, we they do what we want.
Okay.
We they go places then where we need to go.
Okay.
Clubs, travel, we they do whatever.
Yeah.
The problem is with them people here, they feel say whatever you they do, you for put on social media, they all man know say and they inside plane now why they go so you know
Okay.
then kind ways that they now in them expect we for do.
Rappish, I'll tell you for free. If you go on free on today, it will give people a shock for see you. And also it will be the shock more the way they left it for come back America. Can you do that?
To be honest, that is not so shock.
No, for them.
Not so shock to themselves. Okay. The message when they preach, believe in me. Listen, final. Now waiting and wishfully happen to you. Now they always they talk.
Okay.
Not to waiting and no say they happen. No.
Okay.
They no say it know they exist. They no say it no happen. It know they happen.
Okay. But now they can't go closer to election right now, Ishmael. And Salone, you know, I don't know. You don't ever vote in your life.
Oh yeah, of course.
Don't vote.
Of course I vote.
And election they can go home back.
Of course.
So what did you go do back home? You want to go vote? You get somebody in mind or wait you want to go do it? Who's changing if you say you want to go with?
Actually, I'm not getting on plan for nothing like I say yes. Because one, first of all, we're not a politician.
Okay.
You know, but we Sierra Leoneans, we get this one concept now we eat say where you go school. Now you sabi everything. Or where you do some certain studies them at school, then fit say you for be a politician.
Okay.
Or then fit to say where you learn too much book. Say yes, you get experience, you're able to work in the political field. It's wrong.
Okay.
Politics is common sense.
Sure. And suppose assume, say you take the name of the country, you become that kind of person. Just assume. You get a power for change the whole system. Let's start with the entertainment side first before we come to the other side. What if you say you will do for both the entertainment, where you know part and parcel of, and the life of the people? Like, what you will do? With the round up now anyway.
The end.
Go round up with that, yeah.
My own point of view.
Yeah.
One, first of all, Sierra Leoneans are the most peaceful people around the world.
Okay.
Sierra Leoneans are the most loyal people in the world.
Okay.
Sierra Leoneans, they know they ask for much. Sierra Leoneans, they just want to live an average life. And with this average life, government no need for pull from their pockets and give them and feed them all. They just want to encourage them. May you show them how to go about them. But all the government them what I believe say we ever don't get inside the country, they need to encourage them citizens them. Like for better than life.
Somebody will ask you how you do know. We try to prove.
Okay, because I see. I know.
They will say you didn't know a long time they see.
Okay. Na Salone about.
Yeah. But you didn't America, yeah.
I did na Salone almost every 3-6 months. I get friends in there. I get family in there. I get businesses in there. So I know how the system works. For example, right? This is a perfect example. Now I use Millan as an example.
Yeah.
Me, I like for, like specify dates them.
Okay. I like your style. Now you do this again?
Of course.
I love that. Maybe you will be there. I love dating.
February.
Okay.
2012. I applied for a broadcasting license. Radio and television.
Mm-hmm.
For broadcasting Salone. For help the entertainment. Because now Dande I've been there after.
Okay.
I've been try for put them in a level like what they say MTV base or Channel O.
Okay.
Because I've been getting fun for them. And all this I've been doing on my own.
So what's happened?
Listen, I reached it. So I applied for this license. To this day where we talk so today, 2017. From 2012 to 2017.
5 years.
I still not obtain a broadcasting license.
Maybe they will say you're not qualified. Maybe the criteria is not.
Okay. They ever give me a letter telling me this, that the thing and this will make them not give me.
You don't follow up?
Man, I depend on this every single day. You want to make a call names then?
If you don't,
you want to make a call names then?
You might call. You can call them anyway.
Okay.
But maybe we don't need 2 years off.
2 years off.
Yeah.
But listen, I get businesses them. I get people them who they work with me. Okay. IMC send the approval say I don't pay. They don't give me a receipt. They don't approve me say I'm able for broadcasting at Salone. They send
IMC now they send that to you.
They said no. They send that to NatCom.
Okay, say you qualify.
Yes, because NatCom that if give me the frequency.
The frequency, yeah.
I go on NatCom. You think NatCom they will tell me? They not get no word for me. Anybody want me to get different story for me.
You say they're not even telling the reason why. You know if you say get the link for do it and this popular brother where you get this popular fan this one. You know if you say get something to do with that.
Well, as a country, right? As a country we want develop. Listen, as a country we want develop. You supposed to do things like that or hold people in back. We want for come hire people and create jobs and for you.
I just assume more.
Because every day, now that the people they only cry for say they want jobs them, right? Now you get somebody we bring the opportunity to say, okay, yes, let's create job them. At least my radio station and my TV station, minimum I for be able to hire at least 20 people.
Okay.
20 people. You know how many homes them where they feed?
Well. I want to thank you so much. You don't talk well, and of course the entertainment. I'm happy for you, by the way, for coming up with something like that. You know, bringing up entertainment, TV and radio. That will help you for boost up entertainment industry and keep up for push on. By the grace of God, anything can happen.
Well, then is to be honest, something that I can't give up.
Oh.
Then I fight back. I say yes. I know for lost like so.
I see you like a fighter, man.
Honestly. You know how much money I waste behind this. And I explained all that back to Mohamed Bangwa as a minister. I said, right now, I didn't pay storage for my equipment then, where I don't spend over $120,000 for, out of my pocket. So basically, you know, see that party say, last sorry for this man, say, or last sorry for this young man.
By the way, before we round up, this you station where you want to focus on the TV and the radio. What's entertainment stuff that you plan for play, the programs that you plan for play, by the way?
Because waiting maybe don't plan. I've been forbidden first radio and TV inside Sierra Leone or maybe in West Africa we forbid operate with the app. We every partner in the world you able to watch and live. We not to like any minute it froze and thing. Listen, if I've been there in the house but I've been show you probably like the thing that we I pay for the app.
Okay.
I pay $10,000 for build me app.
What style of programs that you plan for?
Well, I mean the time for be a competition with Channel O from Salone. Channel O from Salone.
Okay.
Now be me young or okay. Now that me be the fight with.
100% local content.
Because of you see Channel O, not to say now then young work make them great. Now because of the artists them way they just put cinema say Nigerian music they play, then they play so they make people they like for look at. Now me say be the type of put them to them and even take them to DSTV if it's possible, let them they watch them for free.
Okay.
But na Salone music they take people and get used to them, don't they let them by force. Meanwhile force the world for listen to Salone music. Because if you come na interstate TV, if you watch them, all you get for see is Sierra Leone music.
Yeah.
So if you watch them 2-3 times, why make you feel to say French country they listen to Nigerian music? Not to say because they don't understand what they talk about. Because they are forced to listen to it.
Oh yeah, music na so.
Thank you. You are forced to listen to it. Yeah. So me na something like that they have one car with. Because if me don't put them on a stream for free, nobody they pay nothing for them. You they watch them, will they force you for like
I they plan for getting money back.
Then they have Okay, like in
in benefits. It is not business they do. You go
Okay.
to London, you want to play something for free. I the plan for get refund, for carry on the station.
honestly, between me and you and between me and God, I've been willingly ready for doing for my country for free.
They employ people, they pay them. They take advert.
No, listen, I didn't take adverts.
Okay.
Like I didn't try to tell you for promo.
Okay.
Salon artist them.
Okay. Okay.
Now then they me that be my plan. I be want sell them out to the world.
Movies as well.
Of course, not entertainment.
Okay.
The entertainment. Now that was the plan. Because I be want sell them to the world. Because Nigerian music. If not to be in TV, then channel O. Nobody still back not forever sabi them. And salon artists them back now because they need to play na inside and they make them not sabi way to.
That's not true. But if you use the word was now, you still live at this fighting. You know if you say that the plan still there. Don't tell that plan they will use was now all the time.
Like for
That was the plan. You not still get the plan right now, it's still there.
I get the plan, but they don't discourage.
Suppose that you now this
oh
quiet
yeah,
today.
oh yeah, definitely. I dey go full fledged back and full force the way I've been planning.
So no plans here happen, my brother.
By God.
Thank you so much. But end with a song with this guy, you say like this guy so much and already battle way back problem M. I got a song where I just one left way.
That's a brother to me, man.
It's a brother, eh?
That's a brother to me.
I'm a brother, I'm a younger brother.
Me ain't grow up. This not about music business. So we grow up together.
Problem M.
We grow up together. When my mama they drive and say in Okana house.
Thank you so much and it's a pleasure. I think say we'll get a lot for talk. The way you see the talk so important thing the way you get the ideas them, we'll get for the part 2 of this program.
There is no
But
problem.
we'll defend time again and come
I'm
up
here.
again with the part 2. And the part 2 will talk more advices there and more struggle in life and inspire people and more.
No problem.
Thank you so much, my brother.
Thank you
God
very
bless
much.
you, man.
I really appreciate it.
Well, that's the stuff for this week. I think say Mrs. F learn a lot, and also she learn too. And it's nice for them getting kind of people here where they explain a lot about themselves. You get inspired by what they say. If you didn't know right now, I know say you don't get a lot of swear, they more, you don't clear small. Well, at the end out in friend we say they will do all kind of thing, and they like today still there in the music business, he don't drop out, but in the music business, talking about a guy called Ibrahim Dumbuya, I think I hear that, better known as Problem M. Well, I left now the song called This Lady. So next week I'll give us another superstar in this program.
You fucking don't play for me, player man.
If you don't know that.
Come on, man.
If you don't know that. Well, anyway, we'll play with this one with the video day. And at the end of the song, next week we'll got another superstar in this program. Mina King Millan, may Almighty God bless you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Yeah. Busy. Ladies, man. I guess you already know, man. Mr. Lake on the board, man. Let go.
You know the way you whine, the way you smile, it make me go, oh yeah. So me talk to me and play with me and lay out for me, yeah. I go cherish you and love you through me only, baby, yeah. So me talk to me and play with me and lay out for me, yeah.
This baby, they kill me.
I love it, they do me.
They make her feel body.
And I know go have a battery, yeah.